Welcome back. We've headed up to Ingliston in Scotland for wonderful competition, but also a chance to reflect on Great Britain's achievement, gold medal for the team at the Olympic Games. A chance also for many fans and those supporters of the sport to meet the Scottish idol, Olympic gold medalist Scott Brash.
I'm just kind of getting on with life as normal, and I think that's all there is for it, and yeah, people want to do interviews and bits and pieces, and that's great. It's great publicity and all that, but the show still goes on really. With the Olympics, we kind of concentrated on those one horses really, so our other horses kind of got left a little bit, so we need to get them back up and running.
After the elation and celebration of London 2012, it's back to the day job. Whether it's producing young horses right the way through to the international level, winning at the international level, or teaching as well, producing riders and horses for the next stage.
We've brought 11 horses here. It's a great centre to come and produce your young horses. There's a lot of colours, and the fences are quite spooky, and that's very important to produce young horses. It's good for them to see a bit of the world first before they go onto that big stage. There's an area trial here, so it's for like £1,000 to the winner, so I'll always try and bring a couple of good horses to try and win that, if you like, to pay for all the young horses, because you don't expect to win much prize money for them. You try to produce them, but the job costs a lot of money, so like say heel jump area trial later on, and the stallion here, and hopefully they'll go well and pay for the weekend, if you like. He's called Sebastian, so I've taken him away quite a lot, international shows. He's like, I would take him as my speed horse, if you like, so I brought him here this weekend, mainly to get him going, because I've just done the Olympics and a lot of shows leading up to the Olympics, so these sort of horses have not been on their backs for a while, so it's important to come here, get them going and feel how they're going, because he'll probably go and jump Horse of the Year show shortly.
An international rider's income not just made up of winning at the international level, it's about producing young horses that may stay, may move on to new owners, also training a lot of riders as well, through to whatever level they compete at. And the Brash family, well, it's a big business for them.
More involved with things at home, so we do a lot of the young horses, we bring them to shows, try and produce them, get them up to a certain level, and from there Scott normally takes over at that point. But it's so important that we keep the young horses going and try and keep bringing money into the yard, and it's the only way we can keep things going. Gold medal's a great tribute to everyone involved, all his owners, the sponsors, the staff. It's a fantastic day, and one that everyone will remember for a long time.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, it's the feedback I've had off a lot of people, like if you go into a local shop and people recognise you, they say, oh, we don't know anything about show jumping, but we watched it, and how exciting is it? It looked amazing, and yeah, that's great to hear. And I had a couple of people ring me looking for horses that aren't into the sport at all, and it was all because of the Olympics. And that's great if more people are coming into the sport and gives the sport a boost, which is what it was needing, really.
It's certainly going to be very hard to escape the limelight now for Scotland's Scott Brash, and all the fans, well, they all want to see the gold medal.
I feel I should be probably looking after it a bit better than I am. I've just kind of give it to people. People are wanting to see it, just give it to them. And I should probably lock it away somewhere and look after it. So I will do. But yeah, it's just loads of people are wanting to see it and touch it, and it's great. It's great that you can do that and give the people, little kids and things, the opportunity to come and feel it and whatever, it's great. But yeah, I should probably lock it up somewhere safe soon. It's definitely not all me. There's grooms that work there, night and day. They work very, very hard. All of us riders, I think we really, really appreciate all our support we get from our owners, especially our sponsors, our grooms, our physios. There's so much work involved in getting to that point that people don't really see, and I can't thank those people enough. So thank you.
Scott very gracious in thanking his whole team, but it's his hard work, determination and many years of effort that have got him to the point he is now, and a long way to go yet in his career and already building on those horses for Rio.
Some horses were a bit spooky and this and that, but generally they all finished off not too bad. And my grey stallion, he jumped really good. He was second in both big classes, so he helped pay for the other ones. So that's always good. So the older horses jump well.
There'll be a lot of celebrating yet for that Olympic gold medal for the team, but already all of those riders turning their attention to what their next achievement is.
I'd love to be world number one day, and that's what I really want to do. And yeah, I'm looking towards Rio already. I'm got to keep looking for the future, you know.